Let me turn on my fan. Okay. So I'm in like this situation. It's between me and my friend. I'm not gonna say names because I don't know if she's gonna see this or not. Honestly, I don't care if she sees this. I mean, we're not friends anymore. But like, you know, it's kind of messy to name drop in general. So basically, she was texting. Oh my god. Sorry, I have to cut out a lot of parts because if you guys may or may not know this, but my stuttering is so bad. Oh my gosh, like it's so bad. But let's just get to the point. As I was saying, she is texting this guy, and she doesn't know who he is, and he's saying a whole bunch of stuff. He's lying about his age. I mean, he's not lying about his age. Actually, I don't really know, but he's saying a whole bunch of things, and he's switching up every 5 seconds. I'm like, if you don't know who he is, why are you texting him? Why are you like, it's a random guy? Why are you like associating with him? And I like start telling her friends. I mean, she already told her friends that are also friends with me that she was talking to this guy, and I was like telling her friends that I'm like, I feel like Blink is kind of being distant from me ever since she started talking to this guy. And then she like gets mad at me for it, and she's saying that I'm talking shit about her. And like, I will say that it's not completely her fault for thinking that, because I will say I was milking it out because I kept blaming him for everything. Like, I thought he was the source of everything, and I will say I kept mentioning his name. I forced myself to stop. I mainly talked about her actions that made me feel certainly. I will say the only person I talked bad about was I can't say his name, but the guy she was talking to, and I thought he was the one to blame. And the only reason why I'm like bringing this up is because when I tried to explain that to her, she wouldn't listen. Like, I like passed notes to my friend that was also friends with her, and I was like explaining like how I felt about me and her, the girl's friendship, and I was like, I don't know if I want to be friends anymore, blah blah blah. And I told her that. I even tried to ask her multiple times, like I tried to explain to her how I was feeling, and she like brushed it off. She like ignored it. I explained to her like what the notes were talking about because she thinks I was shit talking about her through them. And the entire time, like I said multiple times, they were just explaining how I felt, like how she was making me feel. I felt ignored, and like I felt like she wasn't being my friend because she wasn't. I mean, she wasn't talking to me. She talked to my friends more than me, and she, not to like sound clingy or whatever, but she usually doesn't do that. Like, she usually likes, I don't know, like we were very close. Like, so I was like, why is she ignoring me and stuff? Well, to me, we were close, or at least closer than she was with other people. I mean, she trusted. I feel like she trusted my friend, one of my friends, a little bit more. Obviously, I think she did because, yeah, I don't know if I can tell y'all that, but I feel like she talked to me a lot more than she talked to them. And then out of nowhere, she started talking to me more than them. So I like explained that through the notes, and I was like, oh, why is she not talking to me? Blah blah blah. And she automatically assumed that I was talking bad about her. So I'm looking confused, guys. And she's still mad at me, and we're not friends. And I don't know what to do because I'm about to see her after break. So wish me luck. Bye bye. XX.